about Showdown! Awesome. Hey, round of applause. Who has been to Curious before? Round of applause if you're here for the first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm your host, Jay Flewelling. I will be guiding you through the entire evening. There's some other people involved. Give a big round of applause. On the keys, it is Canoe. Yes, he'll be joining us. And then up in the tech booth, big round of applause to Anthony. Also, you can't see him, but we do want to honor him. In the video booth is Luke Zwanziger. Give him a round of applause. He's operating our cameras. We have a television studio actually installed into this theater. It's one of a kind in the whole nation, and we stream our shows out for free, mainly for Russia, but we do it for free. So you are being filmed, your laughter is being recorded and sold to NBC. All right, so we're going to do Showdown. It is a totally improvised show, so we're going to be making it up all on the spot. And to prove it, we're going to get suggestions from you to influence our scenes and our games and the things that we play with. So I just want to get you comfortable yelling things out when we ask for that. On the count of three, just shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. Your middle name. 1, 2, 3. The middle name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Are you friends? Okay, so you're ready. You know the people involved. Now I need to let you know you will be the judge of all of the art that we put on this stage. What is art without judgment? Am I right? It's dance. So, yeah, shots fired. You are going to judge everything on a scale of 1 to 5 by applause. You know, and 1 is like, you said it was made up, that was made up. Number 5 is like, whoa, it's better than Joker. Just by how your night is going, by applause, is it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Okay, great. Right in the middle was like, oh, we need to vote. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, so your night is winning right now. And now we're ready to meet these people. So give a big round of applause to the players! All right, so these are the players. They are vying for your love and respect and the points, the sweet, sweet points. But let's meet who they are. Starting at the end of the line, step forward, say your name and what show or what movie or what kind of media are you absorbing right now, and how do you feel about it? Okay.
Great. I'm Chris. Oh boy. I'm currently deep in Disney Plus. I'm deep in it, everybody. It's crazy. I'm loving it though. It's great.
I'm Mike, and right now I'm just watching for the 12th time a rerun of the show The West Wing. It's just like, we need that.
Hey, my name's Craig Natter. I just saw the movie Parasite, which rocks, so see that movie.
Yeah.
My name's Abby, and I'm equal parts absorbed in Bob's Burgers and Schitt's Creek. If you don't watch them, who are you?
My name's Hanna, and I'm listening to this podcast right now called Scam Goddess. Anyone? Oh, you're gonna love it. Just go listen to Scam Goddess and learn about like Airbnb scams, modern day scams.
Hello, I'm Jessica. 2 things, podcast related, Dolly Parton's America.
Yes.
If you're not listening to it, do it. Just do it. She is amazing. It is uplifting. It is much needed. I also started rewatching Game of Thrones, which I love, but to palate
Not
cleanse,
uplifting.
I watch Queer Eye in Japan.
There you go.
Give it up! Okay. You're warmed up. Let's get them warmed up. Let's have everybody take a step forward. We're going to play a game called Category Pow. You will yell out a category that you could list many things often, and I will point at these actors, and they must answer in that category rapid fire, and if they repeat or they stumble, or they don't know, or you just don't like them, you, the audience, get them out by yelling pow, really viciously. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's turn it up a little bit. You know, I know it's against your instinct to be mean, but let's try. 1, 2, 3. Great, you're there. All right, let's get a category. You can list things off. Shout it out. Drugs. Drugs. All right, here we go. Drugs. If they stumble, you yell pow. Drugs.
Pepto-Bismol.
Kryptonite.
Sugar.
Phenylephrine.
Methamphetamine.
Crack.
Weed.
Caffeine.
Tizanidine.
Marijuana.
Statin.
Tobacco.
Wacky tobacco.
Fexofenadine.
Alcohol.
Flonase.
That was a pow. You can do it. You can do it, Portland. Your delicate heart can do it. Okay, new category. This is for real. What category is this? Food. Okay, anything food. Okay, here we go. And I want to be a little faster. Food.
Eggs.
Sushi.
Meat.
Spaghetti.
Lunch.
Pasta.
Bread. Chili.
Beef.
Oatmeal.
Fish.
Bananas.
Melon.
Clams.
Grapes.
Dinner.
Pork.
Mussels.
Strawberries.
Scallops.
Mascarpone.
Blueberries.
Bison.
Turkey.
Avocado.
Thanksgiving.
Really good.
Oh, wait. Who has never been here before? Great. Oh, wait, have you been here before? No. Okay, great. Okay, so you've never been here before. You have the power to save one person in this game. Do you want to save Mike? Yes! Yes! It's one and done. So is that a no? Yeah.
So I could use your mic anytime.
Yeah, well, I mean, but are you going to use it on Mike?
Do it for my personality, not for my body. Save mine.
Okay, you saved it. Okay. Well, who else has never been here before? Okay, great. You can save somebody, but only one. Okay, and it can't be Mike. Okay, great. New category. Types of what? Types of fish oil?
Facial.
Facial hair.
Fish hair.
Facial hair.
Not fish hair.
Okay.
I think she said fish hair.
Facial hair. Here we go.
Mustache.
Unwanted.
Handlebars.
Beard.
Goatee.
Fu Manchu.
No. Okay. New category. Toys. Here we go. Toys.
A Tickle Me Elmo.
Transformers.
Furby.
You didn't even get a word out.
Are you going to say her? No. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Next category. Yeah, sex positions. Sex positions. Okay. Standing by it. All right. Sex positions.
Straight doing it.
Try.
Cowgirl.
Missionary.
Reverse cowgirl.
West Wing characters. Okay, West Wing characters.
The president.
CJ.
Toby. Craig. CJ Craig.
I
Leo
said
McGarry.
Pam.
New category. No, you're still in. Yeah.
Thank you. Do it for my president.
Holidays. Here we go.
Flag Day.
International Day.
Thanksgiving.
Gay Pride.
MLK.
Christmas.
My birthday.
Veterans Day.
Coming out day.
July 4th.
July 5th.
No. Oh, wow. It's down. Sitcoms.
Okay.
Here we go.
Friends.
Three's Company.
Seinfeld.
Golden Girls.
My face.
Get out of here. Which one? The last one. Hannah, you're back. You're out. Oh, wait, sorry, Hannah. Jessica, you're in. Oh, wait, no.
No,
Closer
she's
to us? Okay, Abby, you're back.
Yeah.
No, Mike, you're still out. Okay, this is it. No more
Third
saving.
time's
No more
charm.
saving. What is that? Body
celebrating
parts.
July 5th.
Body parts.
Body parts.
Okay.
Okay. Knees,
Big toe,
spine,
middle toe,
fingers,
teeth,
nose, eyes,
eyebrows, forehead,
neck,
ears,
belly button,
earlobes,
transversus abdominis,
thumbnail,
obliques,
thumb,
multifidi,
wrist,
pectoralis,
arm hair,
and trapezius.
okay. I don't really know the actual names of
What'd you
parts.
say? Cartoons. Cartoons.
dear.
This is it.
Okay.
Bob's Burgers,
Darkwing Duck,
and Family Guy,
Goofy,
and
You're out! Give it up for Chris! All right, let's give 2 points to Chris, 1 point to Abby for being first and second. All right, let's get Craig, Abby, and Chris back up on stage. Give us a round of applause. They're going to play a game called Blind Line. So they can't be in the theater while this is happening, so we're going to send them outside. Everyone say, get out of here! Great. Now you, the audience, are going to give us shout-out lines of dialogue that you want those actors to have to say on this stage. They'll write them down. We'll put them across the stage. They're going to pick them up. They got to read them off. They got to make it make sense. So what are some lines of dialogue that you want those actors to say? Go ahead and shout it out.
That's not cheese.
That's not cheese. Great. What do you say?
Hello?
Hello? Question mark. Great. Yeah.
What's my name again?
What's my name again? Okay.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. And then what do you say? Delicious. They can be more than one word. There's work to do. Great.
Remember to wipe all the way.
Remember to wipe all the way. Okay.
That's what your mom said last night.
Okay, that's not what your mom said last night. Great. Okay, cool. Now let's switch gears. We want. Wait till your dad gets home. Now we need stage direction. So in brackets, we're gonna write down like the actor leaves the stage, the actor hides, the actor does the splits. What do you want these actions to be?
Dances off stage.
Dances off stage. What did you say? Oh, face plant? Cool. Okay, face plant, and then we got somersault. One last one.
Does the worm?
What?
Does the worm?
Does the worm. All right, great. Hey, you did a great job. Give yourself a round of applause. And as these actors come back in and turn their mics on, give them the biggest round of applause. All right, so Abby, Craig, and Chris, you've got lines of dialogues, and in brackets, you've got stage directions, things to do. Now, we need a location that would fit on the stage, some kind of unique room. What is that room? The Louvre. The Louvre. No. What was that?
Laboratory.
A laboratory. Okay, like a scientific laboratory?
That's the one.
Okay. Okay, so a scientific laboratory. Please count with us. We're going to see this game of blind lines in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Professor.
yes, good student.
Look at something amazing's happening with this culture right here.
Right, just pause my.
That's not what your mom said last night!
All right.
I'm
I
sorry.
think Jared should be kicked out of the class, all right? All he does is come in and yell one-liners and runs out.
Philip, I'm concerned about that one-liner. That seemed very pointed, very specific. Seemed almost. What's my name again?
Professor.
No, I just had it in my brain and it's.
Professor, what?
Is it egg? No.
No,
it's
we're
not a
not-
name.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. No. It's coming to me. Is it?
What a goddamn sane person, this whole biology department. Jared, all right? Are you gonna...
Is that my name?
Yes, it is your name.
I thought we lost names when we came in here.
Look, what's going on right now? There's work to do. Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay,
You're the
I got it.
professor. You're
I
all...
got it. It's very difficult.
Is that a shittily done worm?
Speaking of which, the worms have been quite active. They've been doing the knees out all night.
Look, will someone take a look at this? All right, we've put this culture that when the chemical reaction, it's doing something I've never seen before. All right? Will someone will someone just forget about it? You're all forgetting about it, all right?
You're right.
We're here to do science.
Yes, you're right. Here we go. We're going to do science now. Remember to wipe all the way. That's what we're here to remember, is to wipe all the way. Just top to bottom, crack to crack, front to the end, up to down, and then right in between. Just all the way.
Just
Likewise,
wait till
count
Dad
up.
gets home.
We are doing research on multiple sclerosis, all right? We need to be serious, okay?
Yes, and I'm serious. I think that we cannot emphasize enough the bacteria that is contained when a wipe is left unfinished.
All right. This place here is just making me go crazy. God damn it!
Is it a shittily done cartwheel?
No, that wasn't. That was a good somersault. And that's not cheese, all right? We originally put cheese on that thing, and that is no longer cheese.
I know. I put it there this morning. It was not cheese. It was...
Oh my God! Professor!
No, it's fine.
Wait, you don't have a pulse.
That's what your mom said last
God,
night.
get out of here, get out of here!
All right, by applause.
Fake
Was
plant.
that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Extra point to Abby for an incredible face plant. Very controlled
I
face
thought
plant.
it said fake plant at first. And I
I
was
was like,
confused.
oh wait,
Thank you.
Yeah.
What fun.
yeah.
Face plant in front of all of you. Okay.
All right, so now let's get Jessica, Mike, and Hannah on the stage. Round of applause. Gold medals for later. Okay, great. All right, so now we're going to play a game called Tag Team Song. These three are not only improvisers, they're also singers. And we got Knut on the keys. And so we're gonna hear a song, imagining that these three people are one people and they're gonna tag each other out as if they're one singer. Now we need a title of the song that's never been written or should never be written. What is that? I like how you're like, I'm gonna say it, but not loud enough to be confident. So what did you say?
The tickle between my taint.
The tickle between my taint. No. But I did ask for that, so I said yeah. Okay, great. What's another title? What is it? My experience with gout. We went from crude to sad. Okay. All right. So my experience with gout. We're gonna see this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My toes have been hurting me. It's really swollen. My doctor looked at me, says, boy, don't go bowling, 'cause your toes won't fit inside your shoes.
Oh no, your toes won't fit inside those shoes.
And it's giving you the worst case of the blues.
Getting gout ain't for faint of heart, folks, especially with our current healthcare situation. You gotta make sure you get to the doctor and get checked out. It's a human right for healthcare. And I'm about to get gout.
All right, let's get everybody on stage. We're going to play and all play. And we need a very special person, a single person, who wants to come up here and maybe go home with one of us.
Yeah, go there.
Of course not.
Are you standing up, or is that no? Who wants to come up here? We won't make fun of you, and you get to be real judgmental.
Yes, really judgmental.
Yeah.
You'll be flattered constantly.
Oh, come
All right. What is your name? Valerie. Give Valerie a round of applause. Okay, Valerie, we're gonna play a game called In the Club, and we're all gonna be like in a dance club, and then we're gonna get suggestions from the audience, like cats or dogs, like anything that you want to give us, and then these players have to come up, and they're gonna give you their best pickup line, which is a pun on that subject that the audience gives us. And every pickup line, you could say yay, and they'll get a point, or you could say no, and they get no points. And if it's really bad, you can go like double, and then they'll go minus a point. Let's spice it up. Okay, great. All right, so let's get our first suggestion. Anything at all? What do you want? Salmon. Great. All right, so we're gonna see In the Club in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Valerie, you look like an expensive dish.
Hey, Valerie, do you like bone in?
Hey, Valerie, how about you and I get out of here and swim upstream?
Hey, Valerie, I'm just like a nice sockeye salmon, better with smoke.
Hey, promise you can keep your skin on.
Hey, Valerie, do you want to mate for life?
Hey, Valerie, that guy over there just called me a coho. Can I just go home with you?
All right, next suggestion. What do you want?
Spice Girls.
What was that? Spice Girls. Spice up your life. All right, here we go.
So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'm pretty sporty.
So, cumin, am I right?
Look, don't worry, down there it doesn't bend like Beckham.
Okay. Next category. What suggestion? What was that? Gems? Like
Kittens.
kittens.
Yes,
All right.
dogs. Okay. Hey, I promise you can keep your claws. Okay. Okay. I should have taken that note.
Whoa! Put the music on pause. You're too beautiful.
Hey, Valerie, I want to spend all 9 of my lives with you.
Oh.
Hey, Valerie, you ever notice how your eyes are disproportionately large for your face, which makes you really cute?
Last one. What was that section? Fruit? Fruit. All right, this is the last one. Point scramble. Fruit.
I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head down to my feet. Come home with me.
Mama, grant me your heart.
Oh.
I am full of seeds.
Checking with our box office manager for volunteering. You get 2 free tickets to J Names on November 29th. And Craig, I'm going to give you a point for that seeds one because that was pretty good.
Yeah.
You're full of seeds. So there we go. All right. Hey, can we see where we're at with the scores? Where are we at with this darn show? Oh my God, give it up for Abby and Jessica. Okay, so I'm gonna keep Abby, Chris, and Mike for our next game. And this next game is called Emo Roco, Emotional Roller Coaster. Can I get one of those pens, please?
Sure.
You are going to hand a handout. You're gonna shout out emotions. Human emotions. I'm gonna write them down as fast as I can. And then during their scene, I'm gonna inject them on the mic and they all have to adapt to those emotions. So what are some human emotions that you want to hear? Exuberance. Exuberance. Rage. What was the other one? Desperation. Chartreuse. Not human. Confused. Mortified. Flattered. What a good one. Horny. Two people said it at the same time. Each other. Intermission and fuck. Okay. Okay. Any more? Ecstatic.
Lonely.
Ecstatic. Okay. Lonely. Joy. Okay, let's end on joy. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay. We need not a room in a house, not anywhere in a house, but like some sort of place. Where is this scene taking place? A skate room? An escape room. Okay, an escape room. All right. We're going to see Emo Roco in an escape room in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why would they put 3 safes in a room?
Rage.
Fuck this shit! Yeah, fuck this shit! We've been in here for like 5 minutes!
I hate metal!
Mortified.
Oh my God, you just broke that?
I'm surprised.
Jeremy?
I don't have a hand anymore.
Oh my God!
It came
Oh
open
my God.
the door.
Ecstatic.
Yay! Think of all the things you can do with only one hand now.
Great news.
Is it? Such good news.
Confused.
Is it? Isn't that just what people say? When somebody loses a hand?
I mean, I don't even know where the hand went.
Lonely.
I don't know, but maybe I can just look for it. You guys don't even worry about me. I'll just be over here looking for your hand.
I didn't say passive aggressive.
This is just how I get when I feel really isolated.
Exuberant.
I'm just so lucky that you're my friend.
I think I just discovered Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jeremy!
Flattered.
The year looks so nice today without your hand. It was really holding you back.
And you discovered Jesus in our presence?
Horny.
I wish I had somebody to fuck.
Hey, give it up for Emo Roco. What that game was it? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 4. Wonderful. All right, let's get the 3 other players up here, and I don't want to bring the mood down, but of these 3, we do have a criminal. Just take a guess. You're right, it's Jessica. Yeah, who thought it was Craig? Everybody. Sorry. 1 point for that undeserved insult.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to leave. Everybody say, get out of here! Okay, Jessica is a criminal. She will be guessing a crime, and we need to get that information from you. So we need to know what the crime was, where did it take place, and who her accomplice was. So the crime, we don't want anything actually illegal. We don't want a crime. We want something silly, something bizarre, something to throw her off. What is that crime?
Humming too loud.
Ooh, yeah, humming too loud. Great. Humming too loud. Wow. Okay, now, she hummed too loud somewhere unique. Where was that? A forest. Okay. Okay, we'll do forest. Okay, so she was humming too loud in the forest. Somebody was with her, alive or dead. Somebody who would all know. Chewbacca, Sasquatch. Did you say? Nikola Tesla. Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's recap. Detectives. What was the crime?
She hummed too loudly.
Where did she do it?
In the forest.
Who did she do it with?
With Nikola Tesla.
Nice. Okay, so if she's getting close, we do need your help. We kind of need you to go, ooh.
Oh.
Let's try that. Ooh. If she gets it just right or close enough, just go bananas. Go bananas! Nice. And if she's like way off, just like give her kind of some hissing and boo. Let's try that. And then somebody be like, you suck. Like somebody try.
You suck.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Let's bring her confidence down. All right. So as she walks in the door, she's a criminal. So just boo, hiss, go ahead and give it to her. Start now. You're a piece of shit. You should die.
We're not your enemy, okay? All right? I know there's a lot. Okay. There's a lot of heat on you right now. I know. I can feel it coming off you. You just relax.
What do I gotta do? Just confess?
Just confess what you did right now.
I
Tell us right now.
You know what I did? I went roller dancing with John Hamm in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
No.
How dare you insult a national treasure like John Hamm?
That's what I did.
In a national treasure city like Pittsburgh.
Hey,
did.
hey.
Three rivers.
What?
I'm your friend, okay?
Okay.
All right?
All right.
You make my heart so big. It's a conflict of interest that I'm even on your case.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Listen, you make my heart so happy, and you're just so musically talented. You just.
But why can't you sing? Why can't you sing? Why must you do this? God, it's sickening.
Gosh. Well, I was with a singer of some kind.
You're singing, but you're not confident.
I'm singing, but I'm not confident.
The confidence is
I have
key
so
here.
much confidence.
You have been the scourge of every person in a Greyhound bus forever.
Yeah. And if you weren't
know
so
what?
tall.
It's not a crime to sing out loud to your iPad.
Oh, I wish you were singing.
I wish you were singing, because then it would be like the old days.
I just feel vibrations all through my body. I'm so angry right now.
You know what? You can take a drum circle on Greyhound.
No.
No? Oh, fine. Yeah, you know what? I hum aloud to my Sue me.
Okay. It wouldn't be so bad if you hummed, but like in the old days, we enjoyed things together, okay?
We did.
I can't even go outside anymore. I can't even set foot in my boots.
Where you did this was so sickening. It's the worst thing I've ever seen happen out here, and I've seen Bambi.
Yeah, Bambi's real sad.
Yeah.
It's a sad place. It's a sad
Look,
place.
you gotta stop humming. You gotta leave it behind.
You gotta stump that out, okay? Stump it out.
You know, in the forest, you can
How dare you talk about the forest right next to me?
Oh, listen.
How dare you?
Listen, I can talk where I want. I can hum where I want. In the forest, I did nothing wrong.
Our connection used to be electric.
It was who you did it with, all right?
Yeah?
It was who you currently did it with.
And you put a coil around my heart. You coiled it up.
Listen, Tesla and I go.
Let the whole thing.
Say it for me.
I hum in the forest with Tesla.
Yeah. All right. What's that game? 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. 1 for the 6. before we go to intermission. And it's a point scramble. So it's called Wait a Minute. We're gonna have two people in the scene, and then they're gonna be doing a scene, and anyone from the back line can yell, "Wait a minute!" And they'll have a reason why they should replace one of these players. Like they could do that Scottish accent better, they could be a better grandma, anything, or maybe something doesn't make sense. And I can say, yes, you can come in, or no, you can't. And if the two people who are left in the game, when it is over, they're gonna win like a certain amount of points. How many points? 2. I heard 2. Okay, great. Any word at all to be inspired by? Narwhal. And we're going to see, wait a minute, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. No, you cannot find me. No. 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 Mom and Dad.
Wait a minute. Binoculars don't work that way.
No.
Well, what?
Mom and Dad said you can't use the binoculars inside to look at people's faces close up.
Well, whatever. I'm doing it.
I don't like it.
Mom also said to pop your blackheads in a more timely fashion, and you haven't been doing that, have you?
Right, and it's not fair that you can see my blackheads with your device.
Well, fine. You wear them. Look at mine. I mean, not that I have any because I pop them in a timely fashion, but go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at your blackheads.
Put them up to your face. Your pimply face.
Wait a minute. I can play pimples better.
Yeah.
See? Nothing.
Your face is
Totally clean.
an interruption.
No, it's not. It's totally clean.
No, I hate to tell you, I don't like to be contrary.
Wait a
Pimples,
minute.
shut up.
Why is she staring at that for so long? Oh, God, I can't look at it anymore.
Fine. Okay, so I skipped this week.
You're still in
I'm still.
You're disgusting.
I know. Okay,
You're
Gene, come on. Just like be
wipe it off. Just wipe it off.
I don't want to.
Wipe it.
No.
We're friends.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
A pimple would have a different voice than that.
Yes, it would.
We're friends.
Wait a minute, I want to try this. I want to try that out.
We're friends.
Wait a minute, I can't even.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Your pimple's talking like Barney the dinosaur.
Wait a minute. I'd have a different reaction to
Yes,
it talking.
yeah.
Holy shit! Gross!
All right. 2 points to Craig, 2 points to Allie, and 2 points to Michael.
What?
Abby.
It's Abby. Okay.
That's what I said.
Thought you said Allie.
Yeah, there was noise of commotion. Actually, minus a point from Abby.
Wow.
Come at me. All right. So, we're about to go to intermission, and we're about to find out who the winner is coming back from intermission. Things that you can do during intermission, you can like us on Instagram. Facebook's dead. #RIP. All right. So, find us on there, and then we're going to pick some people at random to win some free tickets to a show coming up. Now, if you want to know more about shows coming up, you can sign up for our email list over here with our box office manager, Morgan. Give Morgan a round of applause. Give us your email, find out about shows, find out about classes, find about free classes. We do a free intro to improv workshop. It's 2 hours. It's the real deal. It's the basics of improv, and if you like it, you can sign up for a discount for our class in our training center, all for free for that one night. Yeah. Also, I just want to let you know that there is a show after this. It's called Friday Night Fights. There is 2 teams going head-to-head in a battle royale. We also have a presentation by Hannah Kim, so it's a whole night of comedy. And normally that show is $5 to $10 to $78, but tonight it's free for you! Okay, can we get a drum roll, please? The winner of first half of Showdown is...
high five, so the person will borrow it. Thank you. How do people feel about doing like very specific, but like a Tesla versus Edison? Yeah, totally. That's even a movie putting that about. Like historical. Yeah, like historical. Kind of historical movie more about Tesla versus Edison. I'd say like two stories is like that like kind of creepy kid that's learned to do like stuff. It's probably Again? Oh, a new one. Oh, fun. She posts a lot about it. I'm not a party boy. All right. Maybe I might actually. Where's my nipple?
That this audience is a good audience. So give yourself a round of applause. Comedy fans. Just a round of applause. Are you comedy fans? Supporting local comedy. It's the middle of the month. I do want to just tell you one quick announcement. You're going to want to put November 29th on your calendars because Jay Names Improv is having a show right here. What? This whole show also is ASL interpreted by an interpreter. So if you have deaf friends or deaf family, you can invite them to the show, and it is accessible to all. Wonderful. Okay, let's have our 3 top winners step forward. Give those 3 a round of applause. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, and then shoo, 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 shoo.
Bye, guys. We'll
I
see you
Wait for me!
Okay, all three of these winners are in contention to be the winner, and they are each going to be a director of a different film, a different genre of film. So they're going to get some suggestions to influence them and influence the title, and then we'll loop back around to find out the genre and that final title. Go ahead and start, Craig.
All right, what's the European country? Ukraine. Ukraine, perfect. That is all I need.
Excellent. What is just the cutest animal? Woodland animal. You know, I heard puppy, and it's not a woodland animal, but I'm going to take it. Thank you. And what is, like, just the most magical thing you can think of? Okay, I heard fireworks and I heard unicorn. Thank you.
What is your favorite time of day that's not twilight? Morning. Thank you. And what is your favorite celestial body? Stars. Thank you.
Okay, Craig, reveal the genre of your film and the title.
All right, so based on the guessing game we did earlier, I'm going to be doing like a Tesla movie, but kind of based on that movie coming out, Ford v Ferrari, it's going to be Tesla v Edison. Also, he's born in Ukraine because I wasn't sure where Tesla was actually born.
Poland.
Didn't hear it.
Wonderful. I will be directing a fairy tale film set in and around the woods and in and around a castle. Duh. And it's going to be called The Princess and the Puppy.
Oh.
Yep, it's cute.
I am going to be directing a teenage vampire pick called The Morning Brings the Stars.
Great. So we are going to see the beginning of all three of these films, and then we'll come back here, and audience, you are going to have to vote on which two continue and which does not, and then we'll see those two, and then you will also decide the winner, and the winner, we will get to see the film from the beginning all the way to completion, because we only have time for one film. So we're going to start with Craig, and this is Director's Cut.
All right. It's the late 1800s, on the outskirts of Ukraine City in Ukraine. There's a lightning storm happening.
Ah!
And we have Tesla's pregnant mother out in the middle of a lightning storm. And Tesla's crazed father's there doing electric experiments.
I love watching you do the experiments.
I fly kites. No one will do this ever but me.
Yes, you're such a genius. And here I am by your side, 9.999 months pregnant.
That's very close to 10 months.
Right? Our baby shall be a super baby because it will be a big baby.
Wait, did you feel that? It was not electricity. I think you're in labor.
Oh, yes, my water is broken.
Gah!
I think I have to give birth right here.
What?
Doctor!
Perfect.
Did not even know you were there.
I'm an extra in this movie.
Wait, no, it doesn't come out yet. So yes, as Tesla comes out, we see a slow motion lightning bolt come from the sky. Sapping young Nikolai Tesla in the head. But it doesn't kill it, it makes him stronger.
Oh my God!
Our baby is doing multiple placements.
And we cut to New Jersey. Mid-1800s too, whatever. We have a posh, upscale New Jersey household with two posh parents of Edison.
My, young Tom really is coming along swimmingly.
She's actually pregnant too with Thomas.
He's coming along swimmingly. I just felt him kick me, but with his large brain.
mother said that too.
That's not what your mom said last night.
Hello, doctor.
Oh, thank God you're here, Doc. I called you earlier. The water everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's broken.
Okay, well, it's time to have a baby.
Oh, whoa, up your nose
Wonderful.
with the rubber hose.
No. This is the hour at which we usually play Mozart. So, if you don't mind, my headphones, darling.
Oh, yes, your headphones.
All right.
Here you go.
I am ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's as if a light bulb has just gone off in my womb. I feel brilliant.
And very daintily and without much struggle, Thomas Edison plops out. And we have a now we have a split screen of baby Edison and baby Tesla out in different areas. And the split screen gets closer to each other and closer till we see the two baby faces of these baby geniuses. And we see it scroll by. Tesla, B, Edison, blackout.
That's how you do it.
The lights come up in the kitchen of a castle with the cook and the assistant cook and the daughter of the queen. And by daughter, I mean stepdaughter of the queen.
Not too much, Vidalia.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You are royalty born. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I'm like step royalty though.
I told you, Miss Stephanie, there's no room for you in my kitchen. It wouldn't be proper.
That's what my stepmother says about her bedroom, and it's what you say about the kitchen. There's no room for me anywhere, I guess, in this house.
Come here. We love you like a daughter. Taste blow.
Sorry.
And just then, the young princess sings a song about how she feels isolated and misunderstood by her family and her friends.
When I get a spoon shoved in my face, it doesn't make me feel very much in place. How can I sing a song about fitting in when I can't sing at all? My back singers sing better than me, but we're still having a ball. I want to meet a fantastical creature out there in the woods somewhere. I want to climb a rope or get rid of some weeds or climb a really long stair because I'm alone. So alone in this world. I want to find someone who feels the way that I do, 'cause I feel like poo. I just want to go somewhere where a poo person can feel like they're having a poo party every day.
The conversation steers away from poo and back to the matter at hand, which is the princess's feelings.
I know of a place that people can go when they're feeling like you.
Like poo?
Yeah. Because it rhymes, so we can say poo when we say you.
Ooh, do.
Yes.
Where is this place?
It's a magical forest.
Somewhere out there?
Yeah.
Vidalia, don't put those ideas in her head.
Oh, Brunhilde, why not?
went to the forest once. It's why I have this giant hump. You're sure to be cursed. If there's one thing you shouldn't do, it's go to the forest. Now, Vidalia, go to your room.
Grunhilde, I just want a hump.
Hey, what are you doing in these woods?
I'm just foraging for herbs for my next experiment.
Here's a hump on your back.
And we cut back to the kitchen.
I don't see what's wrong with
Go to your room.
I don't see what's wrong with a hump. I want a hump. I want a hump, Grunhilde.
That means two things.
Explain.
And knowing that it means two things, but keeping the conversation steered well clear from poo, the princess and the assistant cook go to the woods.
Grunhilde, let's go to the woods.
No, the assistant cook.
I would never go to the woods with
I
you.
got our bindles.
I'm going with her. I don't want to go anywhere near your hump.
Here, Princess.
And we cut to the woods.
Here, Princess Stephanie. Follow me this way.
There's all kinds of noises and sounds and smells in the woods. And they're mostly happy, but some of them are weird and quirky.
I think if we wait here, we might see some kind of magical creature.
I would imagine.
And just then, we see a unicorn strut by.
We're so lucky. That's a unicorn.
What's a unicorn?
Did you just see me?
That's right, the unicorn gets away. It's sad, but it's a kid's movie. It's okay.
A unicorn is the most magical creature of all. It's a horse with the horn.
But just then, an even more magical creature prances on in to their line of sight.
Oh,
What
That's
happened?
right, it's a puppy.
Oh,
And this puppy has an inspired song
Oh, yeah.
for this princess.
I noticed you were lonely.
me. Talking about me.
I could be your only dog. Spending time with you. Undoing that poo. Making you feel loved again. Licking you all day and night. Turning your ass round, upside down. Putting a smile on your face is what I'm here to do.
The unicorn. No. I'm a witch.
That's right, just at the happiest moment in the song, the witch enters. And
If
places
you want this puppy, you've got to make a deal with me.
This wasn't part of the description.
And just then, the witch sings just a quick little ditty about how this deal is gonna change the princess's life.
I like deals. I like them, and I like the devil too. I'll make a deal with you, and you'll get this puppy 3. But you've got to give me something that I want to see. It's your body.
Blackout!
after morning, there are stars. The scene opens in the most beautiful meadow imaginable. We see birds and squirrels and a beautiful, beautiful humanoid creature that is taking in all of the sights of these animals. All the animals.
Thank you. Just come on in. Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. I think that might have been a unicorn.
And the humanoid, turns out, is not just human.
That's right, unicorn. I want to suck your blood.
And we watch a chase of desperation, a chase of, we want the unicorn to win, we want the vampire to win, we don't know, it's so mystical, it's so
Hey, catch the bee.
Oh,
Yeah. Nice catch. You caught that good.
it's so fast.
Throw it back good.
Here you go.
Good throw. Oh, you caught it instead of me. Whoa.
Underhand.
Guys, I don't mean to change the subject.
Whoa, you caught it too.
Yeah. Real cash. I don't mean to change the subject, but I
Catch.
didn't get a call back from Sydney the other day, and I'm kind of feeling like maybe they didn't have a good time on the first date.
I told
What
you.
should I do?
Hey, Jeremy, I told you before, Sydney is bad news, man.
No.
You're the captain of the
Nah.
soccer team,
Well,
okay?
yeah.
You can do better than Sydney. She's
Nah.
Oh, you caught it too.
And suddenly, one of the other students remembers that there have been more than one mysterious disappearance quite recently.
Just like having a bad feeling. It's like she's like gone.
Wait. Do you remember how 24 people have gone missing the last 3 weeks?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Do you think that could have been Sydney too? Pass the bee, yeah.
It's like a pattern or something.
Yeah, but you didn't really love her that much, so you should probably just forget about her and like date another girl.
Yeah, it's probably a good point.
The vampire from the first scene enters into the quad.
You don't have to love a person to like want them to call you back.
Oh, hey.
Whoa, hey, Teeth, what's going on?
What up, my friend?
That's a pretty cool accent. You must be from not here.
Exchange student or what? You from
I'm
Yugoslavia?
from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine, yeah. I'm not familiar with anything about that, so that makes sense, yeah.
It's where Chancellor was born, apparently.
Nice.
And another student enters with a similar accent.
Cool.
Hello.
Oh, shit.
Is this where, how you say, college?
Why do you both look so old?
Yeah.
We spend so much time in the sun in our home country.
Do you really?
That's why we avoid it so much in this one. Ah.
Bee coming your way.
One of the vampires does something extraordinary to make all the humans feel really comfortable.
Fast motion.
What the?
Whoa.
Whoa, you turned that frisbee into a Melba toast.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
And he's got really nice abdominal muscles.
That's right. In light, they sparkle.
Whoa.
Oh. Whoa.
And we fade out on this fantastic scene. And we open up in the drama club room.
All right, thespians, come on in. All right, breathe in, breathe out. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red
I'm
leather.
inside, I'm outside.
Inside, I'm
And the
outside.
vampire enters late,
Yeah.
as he is new and is not following the schedule.
Oh, we've got a new recruit, drama club. Hello, say your name and what your favorite bard play is.
My favorite play is a doll's house.
No, by the bard.
By the bard.
Yeah.
The bard, I knew the bard. I did not know the bard. I have a cousin bard. Bard Simpson. Yeah. My name is Bard Simpson.
Okay, you know, at this university, theater is not a joke.
Do you think I'm joking? Look
As
into
this
my
scene is
eye.
happening, there is one human who is transfixed by the new student.
Oh,
And we see them zero in
oh my
and
God.
make a love connection.
Wait, aren't you the professor?
I class dismissed.
I feel uncomfortable.
So
I feel a
weird.
transfixiation.
I've never felt this way before.
But say we go to the quad and toss a few discs.
No. I just right here.
Let's toss discs here, okay?
just-
you have
I'm
the
sick.
discs?
Just take me now.
Whoa! I don't want to go that fast.
Come on.
God is always happy.
And the vampire, we focus in for a very short monologue where we learn the vampire's name and just a little backstory about why he can't just ravage this person right now.
Listen, my name is Vlad. I'm a sex addict. I have to shut it down.
Please.
And
come. Why should this audience vote for you? Go!
Oh man, Tesla v. Edison. We've seen them be born. Now they're gonna have lives.
Amazing. Well, the princess and the puppy. So we've met the princess. We've met her human sidekick, the assistant cook. And they've happened into the woods, met an adorable puppy, the most magical creature. But now the witch is raining on the parade and saying something about how she wants the princess's body, but not in a sexual way, but like in a tradesies kind of a way.
Oh, it's sexual.
And there's nothing to do with poo, okay? In this movie, there's nothing to do with poo. It was just like one thing that got out of control. There will be no more poo in future acts.
What a wheelchair.
What will happen next? I don't know. Will she sign a deal with the devil witch? Maybe.
Well, we have not just one vampire, we have two. We have one that eats unicorns, and we have a budding love/sex story. Anything is possible. Who will remain human? Who will become vampire? Will there be human vampire babies? Will vampires take over the world? Anything's possible, and the morning brings the stars.
Hey, give it up for Anthony making those graphics. Hey! All right. You are going to vote by applause. You applaud for everyone because they are human beings with feelings. But when I put my hand over each of their heads, the one that you like the most and want to see continue the farthest, that's when you hoop and holler and applaud the loudest. So let's start that applause. You want to see the rest of Fred Strong? Abby Strong? Jessica Stone? All right, it's a tiebreaker. Really let yourself have it. Is it Craig's film? Is it Abby's film? Say goodbye to Tesla.
All right. Goodbye, Tesla.
All right, take it away, Abby.
Okay. Well, we open back in the castle where the lonely cook is recounting her misfortune in her meeting of the witch in the form of a solo song soliloquy.
I used to be beautiful. I used to be young. I used to have all the men on my side.
Not true.
My dear husband hasn't once told me he loves me, at least not when he's awake.
What's that?
If I could leave here, I'd probably move to Fiji. The weather's great there for the rheumatoid arthritis. Over this stove, I cook and cook my days away, caring for a family that will never be my own. Darling?
And just then, she makes eye contact with her husband for the first time in years.
Darling, I'm sick of this.
Oh, you have gotten old since I last saw you.
But it's a sweet moment, okay?
You've gotten old, but I love you more than I first laid eyes on you, dear. Oh.
And you've got an ugly mug, but a good old brain and a good old heart.
And just then, the princess and her human friend, whose name I've forgotten, and the adorable magical puppy burst in.
Cordelia!
Fuck.
Stephanie!
We did it. This is definitely Princess Stephanie.
That's right.
Yes.
I'm not a witch.
This is not a witch. This
But
is
there's
Princess Stephanie and her
something-
magical puppy.
That's mine.
And it's true, the puppy is magical, but there is something strange about Stephanie.
You smell like, I would know that scent anywhere. You smell like an onion.
Oh, we made a stew at camp,
You
right?
smell like an old woman's root cellar.
We
Well,
then
that's
went
just
and laid
rude.
in a bed that was mildewed. We slept in a mildewed bed, and it's just, so she just needs a shower.
I'm gonna make that hump bigger.
Don't-
That's what I'm
listen,
gonna
no,
do.
don't-
That's what I'm gonna do.
You are Princess Stephanie!
I'm the
You are Princess Stephanie!
Cordelia. Tell me the truth.
truth is.
The truth is.
The truth is. It's very foggy. The truth is. Magic, magic, magic everywhere.
You met the witch. You met the witch. I know it. What will your father say? We can't protect you.
The truth is, you need to be safe. So you know this is true. What you see.
Don't come back unless you find the princess.
The princess is right here.
Right here.
What is happening?
This is the princess.
I'm not up to speed.
Princess Dad. This is the princess and her puppy. That's all.
Then we cut to just the princess and the puppy hanging out on the balcony, where the princess brings us up to speed as to what actually happened in the deal-making process.
So what happened wasn't a sexual thing, maybe a little bit, tiny bit.
It was
I
not.
don't know.
It
It
was-
was
there was no
not,
sexual-
maybe, kind of.
Nope,
I'm
it wasn't.
having an inner
No sex.
monologue, kind of like debate here. We switched bodies like Freaky Friday, but like Freaky Friday. And I'm actually the witch. But I'm not gonna let you talk anymore. Curse! I have your voice. It's gonna be in this pocket until maybe I die.
But just then, the puppy starts licking the face of the witch princess.
Oh no.
In a cute way, it's not creepy.
This is
And the witch's heart softens.
Oh, okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Go get your voice. Did I just kill that
And then
dog?
we hear one more song, just a little one, from the witch princess, sharing her deepest needs and desires and the whole reason that she switched bodies in the first place.
There's a reason why I wanted to be a princess. It's because in those woods I deal with shit every day. In comes the gnomes and in comes the golems. They have troubles and all sorts of problems, but me, I wanna be a princess. Short song end.
And blackout.
The morning brings the stars. We open inside the home of Vlad and his vampire brothers and sisters. He has brought his new friend to meet his family.
Hello. This is my new friend / teacher.
Really cute.
I forgot how big my family is.
I will let every one of you take me right now.
We need to have quick family chat. Quick family chat. Quick family chat. Under no circumstances can we have sex this week. I have to at least make it a week to get the chip, okay? I just
Okay.
want the chip, and then you can orgy it up, okay?
You can
Suddenly,
keep your
the
chip.
matriarch of the vampire family enters. Her opinion matters more than anyone else.
Masa.
Who's in my home?
Mother, this
There's a new smell in my home and no one's come to tell me what the smell is.
The smell is my professor, American institutionalized college professor.
Oh, I smell your debt.
You have been roasted.
It's true. I have a lot of debt. I'm just an adjunct professor, and theater it sucks. Wow, everyone is so hot.
The matriarch explains the origin of this vampire family.
We are from a long line of noble, noble vampires.
I knew it.
And every time we see one new face in our midst, we are convinced they're after our fortune.
I'm not.
Aren't we, children?
Yes.
Which is why I've made our family motto.
Have sex,
Sex
with everyone first.
Please, please. Yes, yes.
But Grandmama, I swear to you, he doesn't want our fortune. He wants my body.
Body.
Yes.
That's where it starts. Now,
Your grandfather was the only interloper we allowed in this family. And it is because of him that you are all here. And it's because I murdered him that we are still rich.
Yes. He murdered him and then he ate his face.
Like a black widow spider, you devoured him.
And he snapped his neck even though he's already dead.
So you agree?
Oh, it's...
If we take this indebted professor as...
My name's Philip.
If we take Philip as a lover, we must kill him afterwards.
I accept. Make me a vampire.
Wait. Okay, I'm okay with the sex thing. But as long as after the sex thing, he becomes one of us.
Yes.
Please, Grandmama. I want this debt in my family.
I want this dead in me.
I want in the dead.
We are taking it way too far.
Dead seeds.
I want debt
Full of
forgiveness.
seeds.
Grandma, what do you say to that?
I say you must learn your own lessons at some time, and I know the code to the safe.
Blackout!
We have a tough decision ahead of us. What has happened? What will happen? Why should this audience vote for your film?
Well, what's happened is that we've finally seen a softer side. Finally, after minutes, we've seen a softer side of this witch who just wants love like everyone else, love and acceptance, and the puppy has helped to soften her heart. How many more hearts will the puppy soften? And what will become of the witch and the princess in The Princess and the Puppy? Mike, that's you! That's you!
Oh my gosh, y'all. There's like ancestral stuff going on. And Philip has an opportunity because who doesn't want to wipe out their student loans? I mean, as a theater teacher myself, I am absolutely into Philip's story. And the thing about this is, it could really turn out great if there were more vampires and humans that got along. So much like the witch finding love, I think the vampires and Philip are going to create a whole new future. That's what I think. And you know what? The name of this movie is true. That after the morning, no, the morning brings the stars. That's so beautiful, Anthony. I love that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
great. Okay, just like before, we'll clap for both, but we need a clear winner. So let's start that polite round of applause. Do you want the winner to be Abby, Jessica, and your winner is Jessica Zodrow?
Congratulations on your vampire sexy film.
That's the morning brings the stars. Okay, so we cut to after the vampire orgy in one of their upstairs bedrooms.
Oh my God.
Okay, I would like everybody but me and Philip to leave right now. Me and him are going to become, he's going to become a vampire, okay? I just need privacy.
We won't even look.
I want you to back out of this room right now!
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
I see you, Richard. You're behind the curtain.
I just want to what?
That's disgusting.
Richard. I'm disgusting.
Ah! It's like a sick dog licking people all the time.
Seriously, that was incredible.
Listen, Philip, you have time to get out. Jump out the window.
I don't want to do that.
What? You have time to escape. You don't want to live forever.
A theater professor, which means I've always wanted to be a vampire.
It's really true.
You don't have to tell me things I want to hear.
Sometimes, when you study Hamlet, you're really thinking about immortality. When you pull out a loan, you're thinking I'll never pay for this, 'cause I'm gonna be a vampire. Just trust me, make me a vampire. I won't steal your... Did you?
It's my creepy cousin, Richard.
Richard, over here. We're still hiding in the curtains. I'm still watching.
They're still watching. Get out of here! Get out! Listen, no.
Listen, I want this. I really want this. I'm not after your family's fortune. My life sucks. I want to be a vampire.
But you don't understand what a life like. Get out of here, Richard! Victor, get out of here! My life is eternally that.
I want this.
You want that? You want to be changing your clothes and all of a sudden Richard's like, I'm watching. You want to be cutting a cucumber and then holding it and then he's like, I'm watching. Stop it, Victor! Always with the genitalia vegetable.
But Claude looks into Philip's eyes really, really deeply. They look into each other's eyes to find out the truth. And
Philip.
the truth,
I heard the truth.
Ow! Ow!
Grandmother! You got it before I could even see the truth! No.
Make me a vampire.
No.
You gotta
Are you dying right now? Seriously? No, I need your consent. Do you consent to me in the best?
Yes,
You want to live eternally.
yes.
You want to live eternally.
Please,
Can you write it down right here?
I'm losing.
I have an app. Just click the X. Swipe right. Swipe right. Swipe right. Thumbprint. Okay, we do it. Okay.
bite the neck, bite the neck. Yes.
Wait, you're supposed to drink my blood. So what am I doing? I almost killed you even more. Not again, Glad.
Oh my God! Finally!
Tell me what you see.
I finally arrived.
You've arrived?
Yeah. I come from a human-vampire hybrid family. I was betrayed by your family 6 centuries ago.
What?
And I've come, and I finally drank your blood, and I can vanquish your family. My powers are stronger than yours, because I'm also a werewolf.
What?
No! Because the grandma is the strongest and the oldest vampire.
Oh, right. Psych.
Gretel, we meet again.
Faulkner,
It is I.
handsome as ever, I see.
And they duel in song.
No one takes my family. No one takes my family.
No one pretends to be a hero.
I loved you once,
I did too,
just once.
maybe twice.
You broke my heart.
You killed my son.
I just woke up 100% that bitch. I'll kill your son if it means keeping all my coins.
Your coins are not going to save you. This revenge runs deep. I'm gonna take you down. Rip, 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 rip. Maybe you dart. Ping.
This pin is cursed with the blood of my family back 15 generations. Oh. You will submit to my family just as you submitted 6 centuries ago.
Oh, it's going through my veins.
Submit. You are but a theater teacher with a strong libido.
That was my human disguise to fool you, which I did.
Guess who else fooled you? I did! I drank your blood, idiot! Remember? Oh, yeah! Oh,
Hey. Join us. Join us or be alone.
Join us and make a new coven, a new vampire.
It could be great.
Put the feud to bed. That is, unless you're too afraid.
I'm not. I'm willing to see this future through.
Then I shall see you in the marriage bed.
That's right, you go to bed with Grandmama.
Welcome to stay as our guest. It's going to be a good show. 2 questions before we get out of here. Cass, did you have fun tonight?
Yes!
Audience, did you have fun tonight? All right, great. Thank you so much. You've been a fantastic audience. Good night!